Dreams yet to come true even after 55 years of independence. Youth power shows new light, people still optimistic. President and Chief Advisor paid tributes to memories of best children of nation. Advisors urged to maintain unity for building new Bangladesh. Delay in election to intensify crisis, says Mirza Fakhrul. Many people in a hurry to go to power, comments Nahid. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were the headlines. Now the details. Even after 55 years of independence, the dreams of the freedom-loving people of Bangladesh is still elusive. The struggle of the freedom-loving people to build a Bangladesh out of the clutches of fascist forces and tyrannical rulers has been thwarted time and again. But the indomitable will has never stopped. In its continuation, the post-July Bangladesh is the sum total of thousands of lives. President Mohammad Shahabuddin and Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus paid tributes to the nation's heroic sons on the great Independence and National Day. President Mohammad Shahabuddin paid deep respect to the heroic martyrs by placing a wreath at the altar of the National Memorial in Sabah. Later, Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus placed a wreath. Dr. Muhammad Yunus stood there in silence for a while to pay tribute to the memory of the heroic martyrs of the Liberation War. Later, Chief Justice said Refat Ahmed and others, including the government's advisors, paid their respects. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has commented that the statement of the Chief Advisor on the election is unclear. He said that BNP wants the election by December. He said this after paying homage to the grave of BNP founder, martyr President Zia Rahman to mark the great Independence and National Day on Wednesday morning. Mirza Fakhrul said that BNP has repeatedly said to announce an election roadmap, otherwise the country's crisis will not come to an end. At this time, he also said that BNP is not talking about elections to come to power, but to realize the people's voting rights. Only an elected government can solve the crisis. Of State Marco Rubio congratulated the people of Bangladesh on the occasion of Great Independence Day. Ministry of Foreign Affairs was informed of these congratulations in a statement published on the website of the U.S. State Department on Wednesday. He also said the United States will continue to support Bangladesh in moving forward. Emphasizing the mutual partnership between Bangladesh and the United States, Rubio said that he is ready to continue working jointly to enhance economic development and regional security in the Indo-Pacific region. Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus is on the way to China on a 4-day state visit. He also attended the Boao Forum for Asia conference in Hainan, China on Thursday. A briefing by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs said that a delegation led by the Chief Advisor will pay an official visit to China from March 26 to 29th. The Chief Advisor will participate in the pending plenary session of the 2025 Boao Forum for Asia annual conference to be held in Hainan province on March 27th. However, no agreement is being signed during this visit. Several memorandum of understanding may be signed. Analysts say that this is the first bilateral visit which marks it particularly significant. Although it was supposed to start tomorrow, city dwellers are on Eid journey for the third day today. People are rushing home to celebrate Eid with their loved ones. Many are leaving Dhaka a day early because they have not been able to get tickets for the Eid journey. The railway advisors said the demand for tickets increased 6 times during Eid. Therefore, the problem cannot be solved unless the number of trains is increased. Time for a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching News 24 English Bulletin. Sanjida Khatun, a leading figure in the cultural arena of Bangladesh, musician, one of the founders and president of Chainot, ended a unique life. The body of the musician was brought to the Chainot Cultural Building today to allow people pay tributes for last time. After the news of her death spread, a shadow of grief fell on the country's art and cultural arena. Along with her relatives, her fellow warriors, fellow artists, students and admirers expressed their condolences. They said that Sanjida Khatun's long journey has never been interrupted, but rather she has taken on new responsibilities one after another. Russia and Ukraine have agreed to a naval ceasefire in the Black Sea in separate deals with the US after 3 days of peace talks in Saudi Arabia. Washington said all parties would continue working toward a durable and lasting peace in statements announcing the agreements, which would reopen an important trade route. They have also committed to develop measures to implement a previously agreed ban on attacking each other's energy infrastructure, the White House said. But Russia said the naval ceasefire would only come into force after a number of sanctions against its food and fertilizer trade were lifted. Brazilian football team has been humiliated by 4-1 defeat by bitter rival Argentina in South American World Cup qualifiers on Tuesday. Even without the injured Lionel Messi and Martinez, Argentina were streets ahead of their rivals and they did not have to wait long to extend their lead. Enzo Fernandez and Cristiano Romero took the team ahead with their goals. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Dreams yet to come true even after 55 years of independence, youth power shows new life, people still optimistic. President and Chief Advisor paid tribute to memories of best children of nations. Advisors urged to maintain unity for building new Bangladesh. And delay in election to intensify crisis, says Mirza Fakhrul. Many people in a hurry to go to power, comments Nahid. And that was all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.